Like a boss.
Look, ladies, if a guy cheats on you, you can't go back to him. You just can't. I mean, going back to him is just taking one hit of heroin because you just want to get high one last time. You know, like there is nothing that will come out of coming back to a guy who cheated on you. Now, let me tell you what. The only time I would say go back to a guy that cheated on you is if one, you want to kill him, which I don't recommend. You know, don't go to jail. Or two, when you really need him financially, and that's the only option you have. When he's the last option, and if he's the last option, then I'll play like you like him. I'll play like you forgive him, but plan your exit. Don't be with him expecting this to be like this forever. No, get back with him. Act like you're happy, but be planning your independence. Plan to leave him because the thing is that you can never trust him. How could you stay with somebody who cheated on you? No matter how much you want to work this out, you would never trust him. No matter how much he apologizes to you, you would never trust him. And as a result, that's going to make your relationship with him almost like a paranoid attack. Always paranoid. You always have to control him. You always have to have his phone. It's like, it's too much stress. It's too much stress. Right now, the only reason why you're with him is not because you love him, but because he hurt your ego and you want your self-esteem back. He owes you yours. He took your self-esteem. You want that back. Give it to me. That's what really you're saying. Give me my self-esteem back. You know? And even secretly, you might want to get revenge. Secretly, you might want to prove yourself that you're worthy because the guy who cheated on you is back with you. So it meant that you're the shit. Look, ladies, there's no other way around it. You can never fully trust somebody who cheated on you. I don't even care if he had a child with you. It's over. You could try. Look. You could try as much as you want. Try as much as you want. In fact, I tell a lot of my clients, go ahead. Because a lot of my clients come to me with their boyfriends that cheated. And I know my clients. They're stubborn. So I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Give it a try. Because I know they won't listen to me. So I had to give it a try. Try get them back. Go ahead. What happens? They come back, again, cheated on. And I'm like, okay, do you want to try something different? They're like, nah, I want to give this a try. And I'm like, okay. I'm the kind of guy that I don't force people. I don't tell people what to do. I just help them where they're at, right? And I have a lot of clients like that. And I tell them, look, man, this is not going to work. But I give them the best strategy that I can. And you know what happens? Most of the time, it doesn't work. Why? It works in the beginning. Don't get me wrong. I have a client who her boss bought her a house. But you know what? He cheated on her. How could she can never really trust him? You can never go back from that. You just can't. Because even if you go back with him, think about it. You're going to be living with someone who you secretly resent. You're going to be living with somebody who you're always sort of deep down a little, you're still mad. You're still holding on to the shit he did to you. That's not the kind of energy you want to live, man. Like, that's not how you want to live. It's not how you want to live. You don't want to live with so much anger and so much like, you just don't want that. Getting back with somebody who cheated on you, man, I get why you're back with them. I get it. Trust me, man. That dick must have been glistening. And you must really like him. I get it. Look, don't get me wrong. I get it. Like, I'm not trying to clown anybody. I really do get it. But somebody's got to tell you, man, this is not going to work out. He's never going to change. He says he changed. He'll never change. He'll never change. Tell me how many people changed. It's hard enough for you to change for yourself. How is he going to change for you? The fuck out of here. You never change. It's unfortunate because you might have really loved him, man. You might have really loved him. And he wants you back. But now you have to make a decision that goes against what you want. And I can't blame you going back. But that shit is not going to work out. I'm just letting you know. The pain of letting him go will not equal the pain that will last, that you it won't equal the pain that you'll experience to get over this. Living with somebody who cheated on you, you literally hardwire your brain differently. Your brain literally changes. It's constantly feeling intense emotions. Intense emotions is almost like water to clay. It makes the clay malleable. It makes you change. Intense emotions make you change. So by experiencing that kind of pain and living with them consistently, you're training your brain to constantly be suspicious of that guy. to constantly be needing to know where he is. That's how you turn obsessive. You don't want that shit. You don't know it though. That's a problem. You don't know that's where you're heading. You know? You don't know that's where you're heading. But that's where you're heading. A place of constant paranoia. Is he cheating on me? Who's the bitch? You know? You gotta let them go. Trust me. Your brain is hardwired. Most people, your brain is hardwired to make connections. Your brain is hardwired to feel a connection with somebody else. There are people in the world who are genetically wired to have a connection with you. And when you find them, it's going to be easy to identify. Right? Honestly. Because once you know this, you realize you don't have to play no games. And you're like, oh shit, this dude really likes me. Right? And the thing is that when I say games, I mean that you don't bother him. You give him a space and you notice he still comes back to you. You noticing that when you give him space, he comes back to you, but then doesn't pull away. He stays. That's how you know you don't have to play games. Yeah, you got to play it once. But when he learns his lesson, you don't have to be repeating it. That's the difference. Move on from people who cheated on you. Don't listen to your girlfriends. Your friends don't know shit. They don't know shit. Don't go back to somebody who cheated on you. That is a recipe for low self-esteem. And literally, add a little bit of cheating. Add a little clover of good dick. Right? Add a little clover of an apology. Right? Turn on the heat and give you some hope for the future. And all of a sudden, you're back in that shit, doing double monkey backflips on that dick, you know? Like, it's over. You'll never trust. You gotta realize that people would never do things just once. Usually, what you see is a repeated pattern. Most of the time, not all the time, but usually, what you see, you've seen it before. It's just what it is. It is what it is, man. You gotta let go of people who hurt you like that. You gotta let go of people who put your self-esteem down like that. You gotta let them go. That's what I'm gotta say. Like, if anybody cheated on you, it's over. They fucking ruined it. They ruined the goddamn meal. They ruined the wedding. They ruined everything. And you're gonna have to accept it as soon as possible. But some of you guys are not gonna listen to me. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Because I get it. I get it. Like, I never been cheated on, but I can sort of feel it, you know? And I worked with many clients who've been cheated on. And I understand where they're coming from. It's tough because they want him back. Don't go back to people who cheat on you, ladies. That is a recipe to making me rich. All right? In fact, go back to people who cheat on you. Please do me that favor. Go back to people who cheat on you so I can help you out. Right? But you know what? I don't even need to tell you guys that because most of you guys will go back. It's just how it is. If the guy doesn't come back, you're going to come back. And that's how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This is Alex from Mind for Attraction. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm doing a seminar on October 26th in New York City. So I want you guys to attend. And I'm done with the Sheer 7 videos. Okay? I'm done with that. I just felt like I needed to do it because her fans were going, not her fans were going a little too hard with the name calling. So I had to put them in their place. All right? I had to put them in the motherfucking place. I know I'm dusty, but I'm not that dusty. Okay? I know I'm dusty, but I'm not that dusty. So I feel like I need a response, but I'm done with Shira. I think Shira is a great coach. I think Shira teaches incredible things, you know? I really do think she's a great coach. I just didn't like the way her fans were that sensitive to that shit. That's all. That is the only thing I didn't like. Because it was literally an overreaction. If I hear from you fans one more time, if I hear from you guys one more time, you guys have something else coming for you guys. I have a video waiting for that shit. All right? If I hear you guys one more time, just know that you guys asked for it. Okay? Okay, good. Be polite, people. Learn to be polite. You don't want someone as petty as me mad at you. Trust me. You just don't. Okay? I'm petty as fuck. All right? You can call me Petty Wop. Petty D. Call me Petty D if you want. All right? See, the funny thing is that this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't pigeonhole yourself. Don't act like you're a saint, because then your actions will be limited. You won't be able to do the shit that I did. All right, you won't be able to do it. I always say that you always make sure that your brand is somebody that speaks their mind. But be aware of your environment. I'm only able to do this because I'm on YouTube. I don't work in a corporate place, so it's different. So don't do things just because I'm doing it. Just know your circumstance, right? And I do this because nobody employs me. I didn't go far, right? And people know me as somebody who doesn't give a fuck, right? I'm not an angel coach, all right? I'm a dusty ass coach. All right, motherfucker? All right, ladies. This is Alex from myforattraction.org. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And my apologies to Shira if I offended you, okay? I think you're a great lady. Truly do. Keep teaching women, and I hope you're safe. Peace out.
All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the psychological game of attraction. This is pretty much the course that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is I'm giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. You know, it's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that. Specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your non-verbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase, and this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that, creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control these men. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period, and again, is a short list of videos, because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's going to become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and all you got to do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos, stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, deterring manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right. And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it. And I hope you guys enjoy this. All right. See you guys inside.